Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a silhouette. It's here. But I don't really know who's in it. I don't know. I feel like previously in the last one, whichever one that was at this point, Brides? I think it was Brides. I almost feel like it was a little bit easier to transpose an image. This one, not so much. I'm shaking my head a little bit. So what we're basically going to do in this video, however long it turns out to be, I've got some character sheets pulled up over here that I'm just going to kind of walk through and think about while pointing out some, I guess, observations. And if you have any guesses, let me know who you think we're going to be seeing in the comments, of course, as we kind of skim through this and see if we can come to some sort of conclusion. So my first instinct is that these are both female characters. Nothing to really go off of that other than it looks like there's some kind of cloth tie behind the neck back here for some kind of top. For the character on the left anyway, they have really long hair. Looks like a flower in the hair as well. The character on the right appears to be in some kind of like sandal, high heel type shoe, footwear type deal. So there's that. Person on the right also seems to be holding a bow. I think that's a bow weapon. These both kind of strike me as damage arts, which I don't know if that's helpful or not. I feel like these always tend to have a damage art, but I feel like these are both damage art this time. Typically, when we get these, we see a male and female character, but summer banners are typically female heavy. Most banners are typically female heavy. So I wouldn't be surprised necessarily if it was two women/girl characters on here. So there's that. But my initial instinct was, well, that's definitely a bow of some kind. It looks almost like a like some kind of grass or frond type material, or like a bamboo type deal. Something like that. It's obviously splintered and broken because it's damage art, but there also seems to be like leaves that almost look like feathers. And if I didn't know any better, I would say that they are actually feathers, but I think they're actually leaves. Just a tropical kind of leaf, I guess, probably, because it's summer and that's how that works, I guess. Oh man, I don't know. So there's flowers. We've got a bow. Hands. It almost looks like they're wearing bracelets too. I can't tell if down by the character on the right, I can't tell if that thing by the ankle is like a bracelet. Anklet? Is that the right word for it? Or some other kind of jewelry. But it definitely looks like there's a bracelet on a hand up here, and then the weapon has some kind of little tassel at the end of it, I'm assuming. So there's that. I also kind of see that they are very lanky, like elongated, if you will. So there's that. They seem stretched out, almost. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one. This is a super weird one. So initially when I saw this, I was like, okay, so clearly the character on the right has kind of like a shorter, almost kind of like a bob type cut. So characters like that sort of fit that description are people like Marcia. You've got characters like Lindhart. Air, I guess, also kind of has a style similar to that as well. Or not Air, sorry. Not Air. Fjorm. Wrong. Wrong trio member. Fjorm has kind of that shorter type cut as well. And I guess Fjorm might make sense. I guess anybody from Heroes would make sense. The thing that's kind of throwing me off on that is typically we have someone from Heroes in New Year's, which has kind of been semi-traditional. We have characters from Heroes in spring, and we have them in summer. But we didn't have anybody from spring this year, which kind of leads me to believe that maybe they're going to have some more Heroes OC focused characters happening in the fall for like Halloween or maybe even winter this year. So I don't know. I'm not inclined to say that that isn't Fjorm, but I don't know if it is. It doesn't strike me as having that kind of haircut. I also kind of thought that maybe it would be Eleonora from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but the more I looked at it, I was like, her hair is kind of like slicked down and kept to the side, kind of like Ignatz. Ignatz has similar hair to that, where it's about the right length, but it's very controlled and down there. It's different from like Linhardt, for example, who has kind of like a bob cut to it. So I don't know if that's it. There's not a lot of characters that have hair in that kind of shape. And I don't know if it's just because it's damage art and that's throwing me off, but it doesn't seem to match anybody that I'm looking at. So the obvious thing that I would kind of detour to is that it's likely characters from a game that I am not as familiar with, and that makes me kind of think that it might be somebody from like Binding Blade or Genealogy or Thracia. And that's kind of where I'm at. Baruka has kind of similar hair, I guess. Could be seeing Summer Baruka. I guess that's possible. I don't think it's likely, but it's possible. Setsuna, maybe? I don't know. Not really feeling that. Not really feeling any of these guesses, man. Tobin, maybe. Maybe it's Tobin. You know who actually has really close hair to the image on the right? Silk. But I don't know if we're going to be seeing Valentia so soon. And I guess that's kind of just where my head's at. I can't imagine they do a summer banner without Alm or Silica. And the other thing to keep in mind, too, is this is likely going to be a duo hero. So who have we not had duo heroes from yet? Well, we just had Tellius. We've had Valentia. We've had Shadow Dragon or Mystery of the Emblem. We've had Binding Blade. I don't know who we'd see a new duo hero from. But I'm inclined to think that they wouldn't repeat duo heroes from the same game just yet. So I almost feel like they're going to branch out. But then again, it could be a split banner for 2. It could be a split banner for 3. So that doesn't really even matter so much. It's tough to pick, man. This is not an easy guess at all. Definitely not an easy guess at all. I am kind of inclined to think that we would likely be seeing somebody from Three Houses in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I'm also kind of inclined to say that it could be somebody from Genealogy. And probably Heroes. And some kind of combination of the 4 between the 2 banners. The first one's in June, the second one in July. But I definitely feel like they're both female characters. I definitely feel like the one on the right is a bow unit of some kind. And that hair is just throwing me off, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know, when I saw the one on the left, and this may or may not be a popular opinion, I almost thought it kind of looked like Ira for a second. And I don't know how accurate maybe that would be. Maybe I'll go hard prediction here. I'm gonna say image on the right is, or the left rather, is Ira, because I haven't really talked too much about her, and I'm kind of getting Ira vibes, man. I'm getting kind of Ira vibes. Let's bring that up. Let me take a quickie gander here at this. The other thing that I'm trying to like not think about too much is the banners that we've had currently, because there's no reason why they couldn't just repeat them if they wanted to. Like, if they really, really wanted to, they could just do more banners of the same characters. They've obviously done that in the past. But I don't know, man. I want it for you Genealogy fans. I really, really do. But well, I don't know, man. Could that be Ira? Could that be Ira on the left? It's probably not even a woman. It's probably a man. I am clearly way out of my comfort zone with this guess. So if you have any guesses, let me know what you think they are in the comments down below. I don't know, man. I'm going Ira Fjorm, I guess. That's what Bernadetta, maybe. Ooh, could be Bernie. Could be adult Bernie. Oh, could be Timeskip Bernie. Hold on. Did we just have a contender come out of nowhere? Is that Timeskip Bernie? I just saw... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Is that Timeskip Bernie? Oh, fam. Oh, fam, it might be. Oh, damn. All right, that's my new guess. That's officially my new guess. I'm going to say Timeskip Bernie on the right. That is a thumbnail right there. Okay, that's what we're going with. Timeskip Bernie. I think that's who that is. Oh, yikes. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are. Give me your guesses in the comments. Let me know who you think we've got here. I know that the banner is not actually until the 18th, but we actually have the Tempest Trials banner starting on the 17th. So odds are we'll likely see the reveal trailer tomorrow, which is Monday night, Eastern time, of course. So we'll at least be able to see things a little bit sooner, more than likely. So silver lining. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are. And until then, I will catch you next time.